Hey guys, what's going on? This is Quentin, aka Mr. CPMD, aka Mr. Crypto Pays Me Daily. And I am back. Today is Friday, July the 1st. And I'm here to kick off the month with a hot new platform that I'm going to be bringing to the channel. If you're a part of the community, the Facebook community, you've already found out about it. You've already had a few days to even get enrolled and take advantage of it. But now I want to take some time today to finally bring it to the YouTube community as well. Before we get into the content today, let me just say first, if you have not subscribed to the CPMD YouTube channel, guys, please subscribe. I'm committed to making sure that, I do my best to bring, some, solid, safe platforms that we can earn in long term. All right. Also, if you're not a member in the CPMD Facebook community, I would recommend you be there first before you're even here on the YouTube channel. Reason being, there's daily interactions there, a lot of different threads, different posts, updates from all the different platforms. And 9 times out of 10, I will release things first there before they come here to the channel. So make sure that you answer all 3 questions. I need real answers. If you're inviting people, make sure that they understand they need to answer those questions as well. Otherwise, they will not be allowed in the group. And that is just simply to keep it safe, spammer and scammer free. And we have a real community there with real people that are active and there for one common goal, and that's to earn crypto every single day. Now, before I drop this, I wanted to say also that I have a special guest, a really good friend of mine, business partner of mine, that's going to be on today with us to talk about the new platform. You guys are probably wondering what platform is that. So before I bring him up, I'll go ahead and tell you what that platform is. And let me go ahead and put it right here on the bottom. There he is. New phase alert. It's going to be PLC Ultima. All right. Now, if you want to enroll, you can go to plcupays.com to get enrolled. Also, you can reach out to the person that sent this video to you and reach out for their link as well. All right. So PLC Ultima. All right. We're going to talk about that. It's a staking platform. And you can actually mint the token, stake the token, and you can get some incredible monthly earnings. All right. Now we're going to talk about our thoughts on this platform, whether we think it's a scam, whether we think that it can, be a solid opportunity. Well, I'll tell you, we definitely believe that it is a solid opportunity, but we're going to talk about some things today on the channel. So without further ado, I want to bring up, just a really incredible leader in this crypto space. It's the reason I got involved with crypto. He introduced me to crypto. I'll never forget when he sent me my first $5 in Bitcoin. This guy is leading an amazing community of his own called the Wealth Focus Group. All right. He goes by no other than Ken Francis Jr., aka the Consultant, family man, hardworking person. And, he has the same passion that I have, and that's to lead people and help people earn money in the cryptocurrency space and just really help people get free. So, Kenneth Francis Jr., I'm going to bring you up. Are you there, sir? Can you hear me?
I'm here. I'm repping.
He's
I'm here.
rocking, he's
What's
rocking
up?
the CPMD shirt
Yeah,
today.
yeah, yeah. I,
What's going on? My
I had
man
to
is
flip the
rocking.
script on him, man. We all family, man. We all family, man.
It's all family, man. Look, we're always
CPMD all day, every day.
our communities are really intertwined. At the end of the day, either I'm in his group or he's in my group, whatever opportunity that we do. So he is CPMD and I'm Well Focused Group. So a lot of our people, we're all connected the same. So I'm just happy to have that relationship, because a relationship from over 15 years now has been just, man, it's just been it's led to so many things. And this next half of the year is about to get real interesting. We were just talking about it. It's about to get real interesting. So you guys just stay focused in.
Very.
So how you doing today, sir?
Hey, I about to say if I could be twins, I'd be if I can only be twins. But look, you my twin. I'm doing great. I'll be better. If I was better, I'd be double. So yeah, this is awesome, man. I'm feeling good. Life of an investor, man. Life of a crypto enthusiast.
Right.
It's the ebbs and flows of the market, and the ebbs and flows of dealing with the 6 inches between your ears right here, right? The
Right.
mindset. It's all about that. So yeah, but I'm feeling great. Every day you got to have that mentality. I feel great.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, we look at some of the things that we did in the past, and when you start talking about mindset, there's so many things that I've taken from you know past experiences and past
Right.
companies that we've worked in that now we apply a lot of these different principles and, you know, they help us, right? They help us
Big
with
time.
just, building our
Big
business,
time.
with leading other people, with just thinking different from the other 99% of people out there. And, I think those were some of the most valuable things that I could have taken from some of the other opportunities that we've done. Not so much the income,
Right.
because we really didn't get wealthy or rich in a lot of the other things that we did, but we were able to take a lot that we're applying now that is paying us back. So,
Right.
we talk about that a lot. Mindset is it's a really
Right.
important thing, and it's probably something that needs to be talked about even more. But
Yeah.
nevertheless,
Yeah.
we
It's
use it.
probably the most important thing, but you know, with the way society is, the way the world is, it's so fast paced, the microwave mentality, people don't want to slow down to speed up. They want to get right to the result, and that's really what hurts the most, when
Right,
you're not prepared for what's coming when you have that type of behavior, right? It's volatile just as
yeah,
much as the market.
right,
So, but yeah, that's we can go all day down that rabbit hole, but
right.
we're here to talk about how do we start to bring people into a certain situation where they can learn and earn and grow and be patient enough to allow these things to take place that these platforms are geared for, man. So let's go.
Right. Right. Absolutely. So we're going to talk about PLC Ultima today. And, this is something, this is a part of a company that I think we've seen has been around that. Well, we actually didn't see it, right? That's what's so crazy about it. When we talk about some of the
Yeah,
things that's happening here, even though we're in the crypto space, we were completely oblivious to what's going
totally.
on. I mean, these guys have a
Totally.
token that reached almost $110,000 per token. $110,000 per token, right?
Yeah.
And that's crazy to think we're in this space and we didn't know about that.
Mm.
So we're going to talk about some of that. We're going to talk about where the token price is right now. The token price
Yep.
is not, anywhere near the 110,000 that it was. And I think, you know, a lot of people have associated this platform with being a scam because there's a lot of people who bought high on the token and then now the
Right.
token's low. And so they feel like, oh my gosh, we lost so much money. But I think me and you both understand that, people purchase at the peaks of the market and investors purchase at the bottom of the market, at the lows
Mm-hmm.
in the market. And
Mm-hmm.
so all the people who purchased that coin, let's say at 80, 90, or $100,000 now, they're, trying to figure out, man, we got scammed now because the coin is now 20 or a little bit below $20,000
Right.
per token right now. So
Right.
I look at that now and say, I see a big opportunity, right?
Huge.
Because a huge opportunity. Why? Because we're going to be able to buy the token at, one of the cheapest prices, right? We're going to be able to actually stake this and mint our tokens and earn somewhere right around I think it's right around about 50 to 51% a month right now if we're staking and minting this token for ourselves. So we can even look at the price now at wherever it is now. Even if this token were to tank all the way, let's say down to maybe $1,000 token, we can stake it, compound it for a year's period of time, and we can still come out earning a lot. I mean, a lot of money. And there's some calculators and things that we can use, and we're probably not going to be able to go through everything in this one video, but um I think one of the things that I was interested in was being able to show people how to make some money passively first, right? We want to be able to leverage our
Yep.
own money. You know, we came from a lot of spaces where we had to leverage people, but I think now we see, hey, can we actually leverage our own money, stake it, whatever it is that we do, and earn from that? And I think that opportunity definitely is here with this platform. You're going to be able to stake this, not have to talk to a single person, and you're going to be able to earn every single month more tokens, right? You can sell them, hold on to them, compound them, whatever it is that you want to do with those tokens, you're going to be able to do that. But, this is going to be a solid, what I would call long-term play. Might not make you rich in your first month. It's not, but we can still see that there's opportunity to earn a really strong income every single month with this. And over the course of 12 months, if you stay consistent, you're going to see yourself in a really, really, really incredible place. So,
yeah, I want to add to that too,
yeah, go ahead.
because this isn't the only platform. Remember, I hear people say, "Oh, this is the greatest opportunity ever. Oh, this is the best this, and this is the best this, and over here and over there." I'm just like, no, your portfolio should be that. Your
Right,
entire portfolio. Remember, this is investing. This is not gambling, right? You don't put all your eggs or all your, your money in one basket. That's not smart. So we're talking about PLCU being leveraging PLCU because of what else we have in our portfolio. It brings a different dynamic, a different type of earning potential, a different strategy that goes along with the DHFs or the Paribas or the
right,
New Gens or the Novatechs. We
right,
have all these in play. So this is just one of many, many, many platforms that we're using that give us compound interest, that give us staking, that give us leverage and passive income, that gives us even more potential if we share it. So just think a little differently. Stop thinking about, I need to find that one thing. No, what if you could find multiple things, multiple streams, or multiple concepts that give you multiple streams? That's the new mentality. That's the mentality I'm carrying into this new phase that we're going into. And it seems like it's coming together. So we're
right,
just kind of falling into these opportunities because of the people that we know, the connections that we have, but it's all fitting like a puzzle piece, right?
right.
To a big picture. And I'm loving it, man. I really am.
And I agree 1000% because I think if the only way really to be successful in this space is to be very diverse and have a very solid portfolio.
Got to.
And that's what,
Yes.
I preach it to my group, and I've been saying a lot of things like, hey, my goal right now is to help you guys create a portfolio of very solid platforms, right? We've seen so many things in this last quarter just in and out, things are coming and going, you
Right.
know, long term. We want some long term,
Yes.
stable platforms that when we look back in a year, we can say we are still earning from this platform, or we've
Still.
made
Yep.
over the course of this year so much money
Right.
within this platform. So
Right.
this is what I think, I believe, you believe, people like Mr. Antoine McVay, who actually, got to go over to Dubai and really vet this platform out, came back and just gave us great information. Like, hey, I've never seen anything like this. You guys, I know you're gonna love it. And we both know he does not touch anything in the crypto space unless he
Mm-mm.
really believes that it is solid. So, um, you know, I guess let's jump right into it because there's a lot of stuff to cover with this platform. The main thing that I really wanted to do with this video today was to kind of just give you a walkthrough of how you can get started, what that kind of looks like. Um, I think real quickly, maybe we'll take about 5 minutes, maybe, and let's just skim through the actual slides. They released some new ones today because things are always constantly changing. But
Mm-hmm.
um, take a look at some of the slides, not do a real full presentation, but just kind of skim through it.
Yeah.
And I want to say that there is a time aspect, to this platform because things are going to be happening over the next couple of months. Things are happening every 3 days, I believe, with the countdown where the earning potential changes with this platform. So timing is very key, not so much the positioning, but timing is very key with this opportunity. So I want to get this out, and I'm going to really focus in on this, over the next 2 months. This is going to be, I know, something that's going to be a part of your group and a part of mine, and we really want to focus on that. So let's jump in, and we'll both be up on screen. So let's see if we can go here and see if we can pull it up. Let's hope this works, and then we can both kind of talk our way through this. All right, so can you see that?
I can see it.
All right, cool.
Let me blow this. There we
And I'm
go.
guessing maybe I should probably just blow it up all the way. Is there a way to blow it up? Well, full screen. Where is it? Exercise.
There it is. Oh, it was on that one at the bottom. Yeah, there
Oh,
it is. All the way at the bottom.
okay, let me get it back there and then enter full screen.
There
There we go. All right, so we're gonna scroll through. Also, before my videos, I put my disclaimer up. Look, we are not financial advisors. These are just things that we are doing. So we're not giving you any financial advice. Please make your own decisions. Please do not invest any money that you are not willing to lose. But this is just something that we believe will work for us. And this is what we're doing. If you do not feel like this will work for you, simply pass over it. There's no hard feelings for anyone who does not take part in this. Make the decision that is best for you. All right. And I think this is kind of stuff that we don't even really need to go into, which is just the basics about digital currency. Like, we know all of these things. You
It's
guys
basically
already
saying
know these things.
cute.
In short,
It's basically saying money has changed.
money has
Next
changed,
slide.
right? The way money works
It.
is not the way
Yeah.
it worked 20 years ago. It's not the way it worked 10 years ago.
No.
So, digital currency is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. This is your time to make your footprint and really take advantage of it. All right.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna scan over a couple of these things right here because I want to go to the things that are important, right? This is huge. This company has been around and they've been in the crypto space, blockchain space now 6 years. There is, I believe now 1.4 million users, is what I was told. And I believe they have 9 offices now, is what I believe I heard. It's 7 or 9, but they're well, they have offices all over,
They're
right?
established. Yeah,
They
they're
got a
established
well-established
globally.
company. So that's I think is key. Why is it key 6 years? Because that tells me they've been through some things in the crypto space, right? They're not just coming into the crypto space this year trying to figure it out. They've gone through some things. They know what works and they know what does not work.
And they've got past that 18 to 24 month mark. That's really key.
Very key.
Most companies
never see it.
They don't make it past a year.
Never see it, right?
Never see it.
Here's just a picture here of the PLCU coin. We see that the coin, currently is around about 20,000. I think it is a little down from there right now. I think I looked earlier, it was like 16,000, which brings just even more opportunity for you. And it peaked over 100,000 a few months back. Now, most people that get into a coin, they see it, come all the way up to 100K. Now they see it back down under 20K. They call it a pump and dump, right?
Yep.
They pump the coin. Now everybody's dumping it. We lost our money.
Mindset.
It's a mindset, right? Again, regular people buy at the peaks of market. Even when Bitcoin was close to 70,000, everyone was buying.
Let's get it.
Then they crash it down, and then now you got Bitcoin down at a perfect spot now to buy it. Nobody's buying it, right?
Yeah.
But every time you look up, you have a message on your phone. Okay, El Salvador just bought 400 more Bitcoin. Oh, Michael Saylor just bought, another 1,000 Bitcoin.
Yeah.
You see all of the institutions buying when the market is down because they understand that that's the real opportunity. 46% of Bitcoin whales right now, they control 46% of all the Bitcoin, the whales. 46%, almost half of the market in Bitcoin is controlled by whales.
Right.
So what does that tell you? And they're steadily accumulating.
It tells you to follow the smart money. That's what you call smart money. Right. Not your broke uncle. We used to say that all the time.
Right. And we're not talking about just buying this coin at under 20,000 right now and just holding the coin. No, we're actually going to mint more of the token.
Leverage it. Yes.
We're going to leverage it. All right. Growth strategy. We see right now that PLC Ultima is now on what they call tier 2 and 3 exchanges, meaning they're not yet on your Binance and some of your top, tier 1 exchanges. There's a reason why, but we do see them on some pretty credible exchanges, right? Coinsbit, Bibix, HitBTC. These are very solid exchanges that have a very solid footprint. right now where you can actually go and trade the coin. But we will see it coming to Binance in the
Yeah.
fourth quarter of this year. But one of the things that they have to do before they go to Binance is they have to remove the PLCU token completely from its marketing structure that it's in now. How
Right.
we are able to market it, refer people, all of that stuff has to be removed before Binance will allow that coin to go on its exchange. That's going to be happening here later part of this year. So it's going to happen. Right. But then we also see it on Coin Market Cap, Coin Gecko.
Yeah.
So you can go there and track the coin, but it is on some very credible exchanges. Anything you want to add there, Ken?
Yeah, I think it's just important, there's a lot that goes into getting added to those exchanges and to those
Right.
platforms. So it's not just
Absolutely.
like, oh, you just send them a letter and say, hey, take our coin. No, you have to have certain, dynamics to your business, to your platform to even be allowed to have that conversation. So that's important. And to have it for, as many years as they've had it is really important as well. So yeah, it's a legitimate token, has legitimate liquidity, has a real community, and has real assets behind it, which is really important. A lot of it, there's a lot of speculation out there about what a coin actually is worth. But when you see tokens like this and others that we're involved in that have real assets and real things, platforms backing them,
Right.
that's important. That's
And
exciting
real
actually
use
because it's
case.
very rare.
Right. They're
Yeah,
they're really using the coin for things. We'll
they're
talk
really
about
using
that
it.
as well.
Yeah, the coin's being used. Correct.
Now, also to us, look at this. I think this is very key, right? When we look at a token, we want to know what is the supply. There were 11 million PLCU coins, in existence in total. I think that's very important. There's only 21 million Bitcoin, almost half of that of this particular token. So, what happens when you have a lower supply is that you can create scarcity, right? You can create demand. And we're going to see this token because it's burned consistently. When there's transactions that go out, this token gets burned. The CEO the other day was live on his webinar. He burned 2,000 of the coins. It was like $40 million worth of the coin. We're going to see this supply shrink all the way down to only 500,000 coins. So from 11 million, it's going to come all the way down to only 500,000 coins. And that's going to all the way down. It's going to increase demand, which is going to increase price over time. So I think that's key. A lot of these coins are flooded in the market. That's why when they dump them, they never can recover. Why? Because there's too many coins out in the market. So
That's right.
anything on that, Ken? I know you've probably got something
Yeah,
on
I
it.
mean, you're saying everything that I want to say about that. It's just a basics of supply and demand.
Right,
We understand it, we get it. We love to have seen it in some other platforms and coins that
right.
we invested in the past. And they, of
This
course,
is
there
why I
were.
don't buy coins.
Yeah,
I
this is
don't.
why we don't chase them anymore,
We
right?
don't chase coins anymore. We
Right.
already said
We
that.
don't.
Like I'm not. It's so for me to be actually touching this coin in this project.
Yeah,
Like there's got to be something super solid about it because I
there
don't
is.
buy coins. Right,
Right. We
just
don't do
don't.
that. Yeah.
I
So
buy
yeah,
Bitcoin.
exactly, exactly. So yeah, there's definitely something significant about the position of this coin. Where it's been, where it's going, and that's exciting. So yep.
Yep, absolutely. And here you go. You can see how we just were talking about it. The PLCU burning. So 1% pro transaction, they burn this token. Every time there's a transaction, you're gonna have a small percentages of the token being burnt, right? And that's just slowly dwindling down that supply. But I think
Right.
when we see this token hit Binance, my impression is that we're going to see it at only about 500,000 tokens. So going to be pretty
Mhm.
exciting. Now, when you look at the long-term strategy of the company, you want to look at like, hey, what can we actually do with this token? Like, what is some real use case behind the token? And you can see that, when you can create a token that has a lot of value and a lot of demand, it's going to be great for trading, right? It's going to create a market that is constantly moving and not a stale market. There's going to create
Yeah.
opportunity. If the market doesn't move, if it's not volatile, it doesn't create opportunity. That's
Right.
why Bitcoin is doing what it's doing now. It's creating opportunity for people right
Yeah,
now.
that's a good point, bro. That was a good point. Yeah,
The
volatility is
market,
good in the right
if the market stays
situation.
stale, how
Right.
can you make money
Right.
from it?
Right. It is, there's ebbs and flows in the market. You want to have those, but you want to have a legitimate, sustainable platform that actually brings real value, real tangible assets. And this is what this is doing, similar to some of the other tokens and things that we positioned
Right.
ourselves with. So
Yeah.
yeah, volatility is necessary.
Yeah, if you
That's
can't
for sure.
trade the token, what how can you create opportunity, right?
Right.
Look at Bitcoin. There's a cycle. If you haven't looked, it's about every
Yeah,
4 years. And it's just
every
going through
four,
its cycle right now,
every
but it's
four.
creating opportunity. A
Yep.
lot of people right now are taking advantage of the market and where it's at. You know, also you look at PLCU, they're going to be able to purchase cars. We even heard of,
Yeah, there's a lot
people
of footage.
purchasing luxury cars at half the price.
Yeah,
So
there's a
just
lot out there.
imagine you buy your coin at 16,000 in 30 days, 60 days, it's back to 30,000. It's doubled in price. Now you're using that double that gain, that 100% gain. Now you're using it to purchase a vehicle. And you're realizing like I only spent half of what I'm actually spending
Right.
to actually acquire those tokens.
Right.
So really cool how you're going to be able to purchase vehicles. They're already doing this. This is not something that,
Yeah.
it's going to happen. People
Yeah.
are buying cars with PLCU.
Right.
They're buying real estate.
Yeah.
You know,
The international community has been eating this up, man. It's
eating
the
this
footage out
alive.
there. This platform has YouTube channel, Instagram. I mean, they've got footage, they've got documentation. I mean, they have been doing this. It's exciting, and yeah, it's only going to get better. So
Right. MasterCard, being able to put the
yeah,
coin on a card and swipe it.
yeah,
I do the same thing with, different cards, CoinZoom, BitPay, all of these different cards, GSP card. You
right,
swipe these cards. You can do the same thing with PLCU. You can go shopping, get discounted shopping. I would
right,
love to get me some Louis and some Gucci at a discount. Because,
all right.
like,
Pretty
I'm
pricey.
not a regular price.
Yeah,
And so just imagine shopping, any types of goods, things like that. And then
yeah,
also you could be used for projects, crowdfunding projects. Maybe you
yeah,
have something that you and your community or a group of, your friends want to put money together to do a project or
yeah.
investment, whatever.
Philanthropy. There's all kinds of
There
stuff.
you
I
go.
mean,
All
yeah,
kinds of things,
yeah.
man. But there's
You could do it
definitely a long-term strategy
for sure.
that they have here for this token. Let's see. PLC
Yeah.
card. This is basically what we were just talking about, being able to swipe with your card. Here's some online shopping. They have a whole marketplace. This stuff is already here. This is not stuff that's being created or we're waiting for. It's already here, already being used. Cars, 10 to 50% discounts. I need me one of these. I was trying to, run a couple programs to get one, didn't work. But hey,
Oh my
it's
God.
coming. It wasn't time. I probably
Nah,
threw
yeah,
away a
it's
couple of these
awesome.
already this year. I'm not really excited and happy about it, but
Yeah,
I for sure
it's
could have had me a
part of the
SBJ,
process.
Venador SBJ, this year from just throwing away money in these,
We'll
not
get it.
solid
We got
platforms.
6 more. We got 6 more, bro. We're gonna
We
get it
coming, we coming.
done.
It's coming.
Yeah,
You know what I
it's
mean?
gonna be a great Christmas present.
Absolutely, minting
There
and
you go.
mining. Now, this is
Right.
where it gets really, really interesting. So
Hmm.
and when I tell you this stuff is clean, when you see these apps and the sites, you're gonna say, "Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, like this is clean. This is not clunky. It's not real cluttered. It's pretty easy to follow." You're gonna be able to
Right.
download the farming app, the Ultima farming app, the PLC farming app, and the PLC wallet, right? So the
Right.
wallet to hold your coins, and the farming app is where you're going to, mint your tokens and stake and all of that good stuff. And right now, currently, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're at 611% year APY,
Mm.
which that comes out to divide that by 12 months. If I'm thinking that right, I had to make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, almost 51% a month right now. Now
Mhm.
that does change, right? I think it will fluctuate based on the price of the token. Also fluctuates based on how close we are getting to September 1st, where we will no longer be able to purchase these farms to mint the tokens. So
Right.
this is why this is timing is very,
Timing.
very crucial right now. And I think we actually timed it right because I was thinking like, man, I wish I could have got this like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
But I think we actually are timing this perfect because we're getting a very, very, very high return if we stake it and mint our own tokens. and we're getting it at a low price.
Right.
So
Everything happens for a reason.
everything is happening perfect, you know. So when
Yep.
people come to me and they say, "Oh man, that's a scam, this and this and that," well, were you just trying to get rich in 1 month, or were you looking at the 12-month outlook? Because if you
Yeah.
look at this on a 12-month, even with the declining price, this coin could tank all the way down. If you're earning 51% of this token per month in 12 months, you're still going to be fine. I
Right.
promise you. And you're
You'll
going to
be
be at,
earning.
we did
You'll
some
be
numbers,
profitable.
significant numbers in 12 months if you just left it and compounded it. Now, you know, some people might not want to leave their coins like that. You might want to take half every month and sell them and then let half roll over. Or you may want to take everything every month and, you know, liquidate it. You can do it however you want to do it. But I'm
Right.
telling you, this is definitely a strong opportunity. And so, and we'll also go to the website and look at this, but there's different, you know, mentors to mint your tokens, different price levels. And this is in euros, so you know you definitely have to do a little calculation, but it's
Yeah.
not much
Yeah.
difference. It's a little
People
bit
probably
higher.
wonder what they see on the screen. It's like those commas, you know, and whatnot. In certain places, it's different languages, right? So, you know,
Right,
bear with
right.
us on that.
So like right here, you see 50,
Yeah.
96, that's 50.96.
Correct.
So the comma is actually a decimal, all right?
Yeah.
But you can see the price on these mentors. And so, you know, basically for about, I would say maybe $1,200 US, you know, US dollars or 1,100 euros, you can purchase this. And then that particular form allows you to put a certain amount of the token in it so that it can mint you more tokens. All right.
Right.
Now, the important thing right now is that September 1st, they will no longer sell these farms, these mentors. So you can always buy the token, but you won't always be able to buy the mentors. So I definitely recommend that you know, buy you some farms, and you want to have enough what they call like real estate. So think of your farm as land. You want to have enough land to be able to put enough PLCU on it so that you can keep earning. Because once it's full, you can't put any more there to help you earn faster. All
Right.
right. So my goal right now is to keep buying these mentors so that I can keep minting more coins.
Yeah.
All
More
right.
farms, more seeds for those farms.
There you go.
That's it.
More farms, more
Yep.
seeds you can
Plant the
plant.
seeds, baby. Yep.
Absolutely, absolutely. There's also a really cool calculator on the website that you can kind of just play with the numbers and see, hey, what do I look like at this price? Okay, well, what do I look like even if it goes all the way down at this price? And then you can kind of see what that looks like over time. All right. This just basically shows you the different packs. It starts all the way down at about $130, $120 US, 110 euros, and it goes all the way up to about 600,000 US or 550,000 euros that you can purchase these farms. And each farm, as you can see, has a different max of the coin that you can load into it, right?
Right.
So the higher you go, the more you can put in it and the more you can earn from it, right? So, yeah, we'll take a look at that a little bit closer as
So just
well.
imagine that coin trending or trekking towards, yeah, you know, that top part, you know, that top position it was at a certain point, I think over 100K. You know, it's
Right.
right around 17, 16 now, and you're minting this coin, accumulating this asset every single month with the ability to compound it and
Right.
accumulate more over a period of a year. So I just think about that in
And
itself.
if you're like me and you like to compound, you know,
Yep.
because that's what I plan to do with this is I plan
Yep.
to compound. You got to remember when you're compounding this, it's going to start earning faster and faster every month, and it's going to
That's right.
fill your farm up
Gonna
faster.
need more farms.
You're gonna need
Yep.
more farms. So you got to kind of plan this out like for the future. It's like, hey, I need farms so that in 3 months I still have farms I can load more seeds into, right?
Right. Yep. The more
Now,
farms you have, the
also,
bigger the land. Yep.
the volume and the speed for the minting is decreasing. It's always going to decrease, right? Because you know, they can only produce so many of these tokens, right? We already said that there's a limited supply. So
Mhm.
the, you know, as this goes, you know, month to month, you know, I think it's actually every 3 days or so, you're going to see that minting speed start to decrease. And the
Mhm.
more and more and more, and I think there's a chart in the back office we'll look at here to see that here in just a second. But just keep that in mind. It's going to earn slower and slower as time goes. All right. You're going to be able to mint. You're not going to be able to mint at the same speed forever.
That's right.
All right. Kind of the same things we're talking about there. All right. Now, we just were basically talking about a customer that just wants to mint the tokens and they're not sharing this with anybody. They're not talking to anybody. They're just completely being passive. There is a great opportunity for that person. But there's also an opportunity for the person who says, look, I have a team, I have a group, I have some people, some friends, family. They need to be a part of this. I want to share this with them as well. I have a community. I know Mr. Francis has, Wealth Focus Group. He has his community, and we're sharing this. Why? Because we think it's a very solid opportunity, and we think it is literally the perfect time to get in. So, hey, look, you can earn one level all the way down 15 levels, and even further, there's rank bonus, and there's what they call an infinity bonus. So, as you refer people and they purchase their forms, you're going to be able to earn 20% off that first level. Anybody they refer, you're going to, in your second level, you'll earn 7%, levels 3 to 5, 3%, levels 6 to 15, 1%. And then there's also some ranking bonuses in here where you can get 2%. And there's an infinity bonus that can pay up to 23%. And so I think when you look at this, 70% in payments can come through this compensation plan. If I'm actually thinking of that right. So there is an opportunity there as well, if you just want to share it with some people. Now, there's also
More
some
fuel on the fire.
more fuel. Now, what does that actually do for you? That helps you buy more forms. That helps you add more in those forms, more seeds to put in those forms if you're referring people. All right. Now, also, they're going to give you some ranking bonuses as you achieve these group volumes here. And I think as you start to move up, you can see that these bonuses are right on the top: 100 euro, 200 euro, 500 euro, 1K, 2K. This thing goes all the way up to a 10 million euro bonus, right? And I think we had somebody we were just talking about that just hit this $1.2 million bonus. That is, I think, maybe in our upline. Just hit a really, really, really big bonus, and he has 60 million euro in group volume, and he doesn't have more than 50% of that volume coming through one of his referrals. So just keep that in mind.
He built that thing,
Built it. And and it's what, 7 months?
Yeah, that's what's crazy. It's very short time.
Now we're not going to make an income claim here, and I'm just, this is just what we were told, is that this person in 7 months has been able to make over 55 million euro in this company. He's earned over 55 million euro in 7 months. And you think, like, it's gotta be because this is working. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to make that type of income in a platform if people aren't making money with you. And so I think that is just incredible, because I don't know anybody in crypto, I don't think, has made that kind of money, building something out that quickly.
Yeah, that amount of time. That's there's
different.
a lot of people in crypto with some silent money, but to know it, in the affiliate space,
from the affiliate side, I know maybe you bought a coin and got lucky and it just shot through the roof and you made 50 million, $100 million, whatever. But to actually build a cryptocurrency platform on the affiliate side and make that type of money in 7 months, I hadn't heard anybody do that. I hadn't seen
impressive.
Impressive. So you got some rank bonuses there. And then after you achieve this rank right here of diamond, 250K in volume, there's a 5 euro bonus for you. And then you start earning the infinity bonus of 15%. Now, I'm not really sure. Do you remember how that infinity bonus paid out?
Man, I don't. It's so new, it's so fresh on my mind, but I know it's just more money on the table.
I think what it is they have a pool. I think there's a pool possibly that you earn from, and you just get a bigger share of that pool as you get to the higher ranks. But that's definitely the level where you want to get to as quickly as possible, is that diamond level. All right. So
if you're
that's
building
a little bit of that.
You're seeing this.
Right. And that's just a little bit of the slides. I didn't want to go too deep in it. And probably went a little deeper than we wanted to, but I think it was really good just to kind of give you an idea of what the company is doing, and how you can make your money, and then if you refer, how you can make some money referring. As you notice, it's not a big affiliate comp plan or anything crazy like that, but you know, does have some ability for you to go out and share. Now, I also wanted to jump into, let's jump in here. Let's go to PLCUpays.com real quickly. And I want you guys to check something out here, because I kind of want to go through what it looks like to enroll. All right. So PLCUpays.com. Now, also, if you are, you know, connected to Mr. Francis, reach out to Mr. Francis in his Wealth Focus group and get his link. Or if you are in his group and referred by someone else, you know, ask that person if they have a link first before just joining. All right. We want to be, you know, we want to show some integrity when it comes to that as well. All right. So on the sign up screen, this is going to be I wanted to walk through a little bit of what it looks like to sign up. All right. You should see the person's name there that you are signing up with. I want to just kind of go through this. Enter your email address. All right. All right. You're going to create a password. No, I don't want to use this one. Let me create it, please. Don't use. So let's just. And I'm just making some stuff up real quick. All right. Name. Let's put crypto. And you know, and I would say use your real name on this. I just put my real name here. That's fine. Can use your real information.
Surname
Just making some
CPMD.
stuff up. Place of residence, you want to go down and you want to set your place of residence for India. All right. So make sure you do that. Go down to India. Confirm. All right. So make sure whenever you come in, have your email address. Make sure it's real. Get you a good password. You can use your real name. You'll create a username, and then you'll select your place of residence as India. All right. India. Sign up. Oh, must be full strength. All right. Let me try again. Oh, I know why. You know what? Let me just make this. I'll just make this. Here we go.
Yeah, simple is better, man.
Yeah, because
simple is better.
Never know. It might be a need for another account. Who knows? At some point,
right?
Don't
Just
plan
add a
on using
digit.
another
Yep,
one, but
yep.
all right, there we go. Let's sign up. Registration is complete. All right, so I'm going to get an email. All right, and I wanted to walk through this process because I know that this is the process that is it's a little tricky, right? It's not going to be the easiest to just set it up like really
it's a
super duper
little
quick.
technical.
It
You
is
know, a little
a little
technical.
work,
But once it's done, it's done, which is good. You know, you don't have to ever revisit this stuff.
Right.
Other than remembering the passwords and your seed phrases and stuff like that, things of that nature. But yeah, it's important, you know, it's an important part.
All right, so that's it here. Let's confirm my email. All right, now I'm in. Let's go to Ultima Farm. So when you are here, now you'll be able to log in. Ooh. No. I gotta type it out, I guess. Now this does connect to Telegram. You will need Telegram. All right. There's no way you can do this without having Telegram. So I'm gonna log in. All right. Save password is fine. All right. Accept all the terms. All right. Cool. Now, when you come in here, this is going to be your farm. All right. You're going to come in here. You're going to be able to see all of the different farms that you can buy. Right. I actually probably should have did this one second. I probably should have went to the wallet first. So let's do this first. Let's go into the wallet, right? Because you want to set your wallet up first. So you can click go to my apps. Now, if you are using an iPhone, you can go straight to the App Store and download your wallet. All right, straight to the App Store, download it. If you are using an Android, sorry, I apologize for those that are using Android, but hey, some people like what they like. If you're using Android, if you go to the Google Store and you do not see the app available there, you can come right down here from your phone where it says download Android APK. It will download straight from the website. All right. So just remember, if you do not see it in the Google Play, make sure that you come right here. As a matter of fact, all Android users, go use your phone. You'll log into your ultimafarm.com using your phone and download using this download Android APK. All right, Apple, we're good. You know how we roll. We just go right to the App Store. We're
we
good.
roll like that. That's how
We
we
roll
do. That's
like
how we
that.
do, baby.
Android, we got it. Y'all special. Y'all special. So you got to go right down here to download Android APK from your phone, right? You cannot do it from
I can see a couple of people just like staring through us on the screen, bro.
Hey, don't matter. We're gonna make some money. You're gonna be able to make some money too. Look,
Yeah,
money.
all right. Get you an
But
Apple, then
this
get your Apple.
crypto does not discriminate against Android and Apple, except for the Ultima wallet.
Right.
Now,
Right.
when
But
you
that is
set this
key. Make
wallet,
sure you're on your phone. That's key.
right? Just make sure you're on the phone. Now, when you set this wallet up, and I can't show you all of this stuff because I'm not going to go through that process. Now, you're in crypto, and I'm sure by now, some people are new, but for the ones that aren't new, you've probably already created yourself some type of a journal or book where you write down all of your seed phrases for your wallets, your passwords, or you have a nice, good, safe place that you keep them. For me, I had mine because I was just using it. And I keep everything in this black book. And when I finish, it's going to go in my safe, locked up, and it's locked away. Make sure with this particular wallet that you copy your seed phrase and your PIN. They're going to ask you for a PIN. You're going to create a PIN. Make sure you copy those things down. This is a little bit different than most other wallets that I've seen seed phrases. It's a little more complicated, but just write it down. It's going to ask you to verify it and then set up your wallet. All right. Put that in a safe place. Don't screenshot it. Write it down. Put it in a safe place. I can't stress that anymore. You lose your phone and you don't have that information, your wallet is gone and your money is gone with it. All right. Very, very important. All right. So you'll create that wallet. Then you are good to go. Once you have that wallet created, now we can come back over here and we can look at these forms and we can pick which form we want. All right. Now, the one thing that I noticed this didn't do is it didn't prompt me to go to the Telegram. And so I'm wondering.
Yeah, that's in the process of completing what you were about to do.
Yeah, and I think I have to keep going. I think I have to keep going to see it. So there will be a process where you will have to link up with your Telegram because Telegram will send you a 6-digit code whenever you're logging in and out. And I think that's actually in the settings. So when you go in here, verification, you do not have to do any verification, guys. None of that is necessary. Security. Here it is. When you come into the security to set up your 2FA, so actually, I guess you don't have to have this, but I definitely recommend it. You can activate the 2FA where it will send you your code through your Telegram. I definitely recommend having that extra layer of security. All right. So that's where the Telegram came in. All right. But let's just jump right back to the form because I want to show you this. This is important. There was a big change made today with, there we go. There was a big change made, and let's take a look at this one.
Probably
so whenever you're ready to buy, right, whenever you're ready to purchase your form, you're going to click on upgrade. And whenever we did this a few days ago, the only option really here was PLC Ultima, available cash balance, PLC. Now today, we can actually purchase using USDC, USDT ERC, USDT TRC, and Bitcoin. This is huge because what we were doing is we were having to go on to CoinsBit. Well, actually, I use Bibix, and we were having to send crypto to Bibix and go in and exchange it for PLCU, then send the PLCU to our farm and then send it to our wallet.
Yeah.
Now you're
And
going
the
to
first part of that is we had to verify and get access to even be able to do, 2FA or, verification process with a new
if there was a
exchange. I
lot you
mean,
had to do with the
all that's out
exchange.
the window now.
Now,
All
I
that's
will
gone.
say it may be worth it for you to get a Bibix account because you may
Yeah.
need it at some point anyway. But
Yeah.
to purchase now has become a lot easier, so much easier. You can just come right in
Yeah.
here, click on Tether, say, "Yep, look, I agree, purchase," and then it's going to show you and tell you
Boom.
exactly how much you need to send, and it gives you a timer on how fast you can send it. Scan it, boom, 28,863 done. That simple. All right. So let me see if I can I cancel this? Make sure I don't wanna.
Yeah, should be able to hit the back button, I think.
Well, yeah, I think it'll just go
We'll just
away.
hit
Anyway,
yeah, there you
so
go.
that's simple to do it now. They made it really, really easy. Now, whenever you want to, after you purchase, it's going to give you a code. You'll come here and you'll click activate, and then you'll put that code in after you purchase, and you'll activate your form. And then you may even want to come back down here to license keys, and you want to make sure that
Yeah,
you don't have a
that'll show
form.
it.
Yeah, it'll have your form sitting down here, and it may have a button down here to activate as well. So you just want to make sure that your form is activated once you do it. All right. Now, once you have your form up and running, now you have to send PLC to the farm address. And so I don't know if I can actually show it, on here. I don't know how I could actually do that to give you guys a view of it, but once
Yeah,
you purchase
from
these
the
numbers
phone.
here, yeah, these I'd have to connect the phone somehow. I'm not going to probably worry about that right now, but basically what's going to happen is that you're going to have numbers here because it's going to show now you have a available load space to send your coins to your farm. And so this button will illuminate for you to top it up, and then you'll actually go in and see an address where you can send your PLCU right into your farm. Once that PLCU goes to the farm, then you have to go ahead and initiate the smart contract to start the staking period. All right. Don't forget that. That is a very key step because if you just send it there, you just sent it there. You actually have to go in and take the next step to initiate the smart contract so that it does start earning. All right. Hope I'm not missing anything on that. And there's a bunch of videos out there. There's videos all
Yeah.
over all over YouTube that will probably show you that more in detail. And I hope also too that over the next week I'll have some more content out showing a little bit more in detail how you do it. But honestly, it is not really that hard. They made it a lot easier because now you can get the PLCU just by
Yeah.
purchasing through Bitcoin or USDT. That was the
That was
challenge.
big lift. That was a big lift right there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
man.
that
Once
takes
you have that,
all that concentration on something else. Yeah, that's good. That was
man,
great.
once you have that done and you have your farm, which is the most important thing, now all you have to do is
Right.
just send PLCU to the farm.
Just
That's it. You
bring it
send it to
in.
the
Bring it in,
farm,
baby. Load it up.
activate the staking, you're good to go. All right. And
And
for
sprinkle
those
them
that want to
seeds. We're gonna sprinkle them seeds.
sprinkle the seeds, that's it. And you'll see this little
That's
bar
it.
start to move. And then it'll
That's
show
right.
you how much you got left before it's full. And once it's full, you need a new farm. That's why the farms are going
Right.
to be important, right? So this is a good look at the Ultima farm right here, just to kind of show you. And this will all be available from the app because you will download the Ultima farm app, so you'll be able to see it there as well. All right. And those who want to
Yeah,
refer,
and by the way, it's cross platform too, bro. Like it looks amazing. Like it
right,
crosses over from desktop to tablet to phone just clean.
very
Just
clean.
beautiful. It's a great interface, man. Really user friendly and clean. Really easy to look at and well done. Great
Now,
technology.
now I'm going to
Software is
show you
great.
my actual active account so you can kind of see what it looks like right now. So, oh, it logged me back. Hold on. Let me log. I'm going to actually log into my current account that's active. And as you can see, look, here it comes. It sends me the code from Telegram.
Telegram.
That's why I
Yep.
like it. Where is the code? There it is.
Yeah, I'm getting in mine just in case you have some. I might
Yeah.
just pull it up on the screen and just
Oops. I actually clicked
I can
off
just
it.
show mine. but this is what it looks like on the phone. So really good.
127.
It's got your ledger in there. I mean, it's clean, man.
So this is
We get
what
it.
my form looks like once it's active. So, I have a lot of a
There
space
you go.
available right now. I can put 0.85 PLCU in it. So, matter of fact, let's see if I can just do it right now and kind of show you what it looks like, because I think I have some that I can move over. So when I want to top up my form, right, I want to send it to my form. I'm actually on my phone right now. I'm going to go to my wallet. So let's go to my Ultima wallet. Let's see if I have some PLCU in here. I think I do. So I have 0.0119177 looks like in here available. Now I think I'm going to log into my PLC Ultima, and let's see. Try again, log out. I wanted to see if, oh no, not this one. Here, I'm sorry, platinworld.com. So platinworld.com is
Mm-hmm.
basically where you can kind of see the affiliate side of things. And if you notice, when I was on the farm, just real quick, when I was on the form, I went to account settings, and all of these links are right here under account settings. So that's how I got to PLC Ultima, PLC Farm, Card, Coin, Hero, Deal. All of those are right back here under this tab. So I'm basically just going to PLC Ultima because, I'm sorry, Platinum World, because I want to see what my business is doing from some of the people that I've referred, right? So I can go in here and look, and I've actually got some PLCU that's available in here, right? So let's see if I can get a payout. So let's click it here. Let's go to next step. And let's take my wallet address from my farm, because I want to send this to the farm, right? That's the whole purpose right now, is I need to load my farm up because I have a lot of space in here. So let's top it up. I'm going to copy this address, come back over here, enter that address, right? Send out the max that it can send that I have available, and then I'm going to transfer. Now I got a pin on my Telegram. Let's go over there. And this is why it's good to have this, because this is like an extra layer of security, right? Somebody can't just come in and transfer all your coins out.
Gotta have your phone. Yep.
I'll submit that, and it says transfer request has been created. So now I can come back over to my farm, and we'll watch. Right now I have 0.015 in there. So let's give it a second. And this transfers very quickly. And one cool thing that I think we both heard, and I want to make sure we understood that correct, that the PLCU token does more transactions than Bitcoin.
Yeah. From what we've heard, and we're still
What we've
looking to
been
confirm
told.
it, but because of the size of the community and the time that they've been in the market, the blockchain has more transactions than the Bitcoin blockchain, and that blew me away when I first heard it, because you're talking about a 9-year history, but when you have something like this that internationally that's just taken off for people, the unbanked, to be banked and be able to actually, use this PLC and move it into their native currency or token or dollar or whatever, or fiat, and actually use it for real world transactions. You could see how it could, with over 1 million people in the database and many years in business. You could see how that could be possible. So yeah, I'm looking forward to confirming that, but that's something I heard. It is off of the Litecoin blockchain as well. So if it's true, we can also find that, right, and show those numbers. So we'll have those that information for you as we continue to learn a lot more about this whole ecosystem that they built, for sure, in that token.
Right. So I'm trying to wait to see if this transaction will come through. I want to check my wallet and see if I had
Yeah.
some there, because I want to move whatever I have in my wallet there as well. Let's see. And I know yesterday we actually were sending coins to the exchange, and it kind of got hung up in the exchange. But the good thing now is that we will be able to just buy this token without having to go to, CoinsBit or Bibix or anywhere to get the coins. I think that's
Right.
really key. Saves a
Exactly.
lot of
Yeah,
heartache there.
that's yeah, a lot of a lot of energy you don't have to waste. You could just take your coin, take your token, move it straight, or your stable coin, move it straight into the platform, and you're turn the lights on. Boom, you're in business.
Now I'm gonna send whatever I have in my wallet over there as well. Oh, it says try it. Okay, wait, maybe I did that wrong. Oh, I gotta pay. I gotta leave some, I think, for fees. So I can't send the whole total amount. Let me just. YouTube. Okay. Let's see if this works. I'm trying to send a little more over there.
Yeah. You're sending some fractions over there because to add that up, you got to catch those last. I think it's like the point, the third zero, fourth zero from the decimal. That's
Yeah.
how
So
you see it change.
I just sent what I had in my wallet over there. So we'll have 2 transactions coming in to my farm, and let's see if any of them have hit
Right.
yet. Oh, not quite yet, but
Yeah, you should hit the try the history button right there. Click that
let's see.
history button up
I
there.
don't think it's gotten to it just quite yet, but yeah, hadn't made it there just yet. But
Yeah, that's where
just
you
sent
want
it
to
to the
see it.
address, so and I'm gonna log in on my phone as well,
Right.
so we can keep moving forward.
Well, from the actual wallet, you should be able to see it sending it too, I believe, right? Check the wallet because you sent it
Yeah,
from.
I'm logging in it now. Let's see.
Yeah, because I know on the phone you could see.
Yeah, now I just sent it from the
Yeah,
wallet.
see on the.
I just sent one from the wallet. So
Yeah,
yeah, it hasn't actually completed the sending yet on that. 16,
yeah, because it'll have it all in the history. It's all blockchain, so it'll show it there. Oh, you can also show the. That'd be cool to show the PLC block explorer too. They've got a blockchain
Yeah, they
explorer that
do.
shows
Yeah,
all the
all
transactions
the transactions
on
that are
their
happening.
blockchain, and it's yeah, they're happening like by the second. Globally, there's a lot going on, so it's good to have that reference too as far as the activity on the token.
And this coin does actually send pretty fast. I think it's just a little bit different when you're coming into your farms, but like from the exchange to my wallet, like the transaction was relatively quick. It's
Yeah. Oh
nowhere
yeah,
near
yeah.
like
No,
like a what do you want to call it, like a Bitcoin transaction that could take some time.
no. Yeah,
Nothing like
you're not taking 15, 20. Nah, maybe 3 or 4 minutes usually pops right in there.
Was there a way to the minting factor? Now I wanted you guys to look at this here because this is key as well. This chart is key to telling you the percentages, right? So as we can see right there, it's at 611.5% is basically what that means. But on the 4th, you'll see that move down to 608%. You'll see it move down to 604, 601, and it's going to go all the way down until it gets to September 1st. And then these farms will not be available to purchase anymore. Only the people who have them will be able to continue minting the token. All right. And so, yeah, that's another thing that you have to keep an eye on. And it looks a little bit easier on the phone to read it. So if you see the minting
Yeah.
this chart on the phone, it definitely looks a little bit easier to see it. But still,
Right.
nevertheless, it's relatively very clean on here as well. So I was trying to see if this thing was going to let us see it, but come on.
Yeah, it could also be some,
Oh,
because it is the first and they're go ahead.
so actually, it's showing it now in the phone. So I had
I was
point
gonna say,
oh
yep,
oh 0.015 here. Now it's showing 0.07. So I don't know if you can
yep,
see it.
yep.
Oh,
The
so it
the
received it.
phone picks
Yeah,
it up. Yep.
yeah,
There you
and it's
go.
actually still doing. Looks like some of the
The max
transactions still
load.
haven't
It's
finished.
probably calculating the max load.
Well, it's still receiving some more of the transactions. I guess maybe I already had some in there. I don't know if I can see it on there. It's too bright, but
Right.
I'm not going to show you. But yeah. So
Oh yeah.
it is in the processing right now.
You
It's
know what,
loading.
bro? If you log out of this, log out of Ultimate Farm, log back in, and it'll populate. I bet
Okay,
that's
let's
what
see.
it needs.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Because I think it's kind of cool because you do have to, there is one other step in there because you have to actually initiate your smart contract to start your year staking.
Yep.
You have to do that. And that's the key because if you send your coins there without, initiating the smart contract, then, you're just, your coins are just
Just sitting
sitting there.
there.
They're not actually doing anything.
It
So
didn't
no,
work.
still didn't upload yet. Well, anyways, I can see it here on the phone, but I was hoping that I could come here to.
Yeah, I figured you could log out and log in and uh catch that loading up there. That is kind of odd.
Yeah, see these here. I came in and
Yeah.
activated them, but
Right.
that's crazy. It's not pulling it up. Well, let me see.
Hmm.
I think actually, it says received. Okay, available balance. I wanted to send that. This is the. Yeah, I think it was real cool to be able to show that actual step. So, and there is a little bit in here sent 5 minutes ago. Okay. Well, guys, I wanted to show you what that looks like. If we could,
Yeah, I'm kind of baffled as to why it didn't change, but it could be, something they're doing on the back end servers or
yeah,
whatever it is. Because it obviously the phone, you have your Wi-Fi on your
yeah,
phone, or is it just
yeah,
picking
I
up
can see.
the network?
Yeah, I'm on the Wi-Fi, but I can see in
Okay.
here that I have
Yeah.
0.07. So look,
You can
my little deal just,
log in from your phone to the Zoom. I mean, you can't do that because we're on StreamYard
yeah,
though.
it's on StreamYard.
Man.
Well, I could,
Yeah. Yeah, you're on
yeah,
StreamYard. Yeah.
yeah. Well, actually, I probably could do it. Let's see here real quick. Let's try this. Um, let's go to Zoom. All right, let's go to new meeting. I'm going to plug my phone up and then I'm going to. Let me see if I can get this. Well, this little thing at the bottom is in the way. Let me just make it small. There we go. Share screen and let's share phone.
Boom.
All right. So when I
There we
come in
go.
here, we got this open. You can see available balance now. All right.
Woo.
So now I
Thought it
got
about
point
to
oh
fill up, boy.
seven.
I was like, wait. I was like, wait.
But now
He don't
what we
want to
have to
fill up
do,
yet.
now what we have to do is click this get profit. And now it's going to
Yep.
say it's going to conclude a smart contract. It's going to confirm to conclude.
Confirmed. Yep.
So now it will be frozen now for 1 year, that amount. And so now I'm going to go in, I'm going to hit that. Correct. Now I've started my smart contract. All right. And it should put another one right down in there. So now I have more in there that's going to be staking now in the platform, right? So I minted 0.0897. And is it going to update? Let's see if it's going to update.
Yeah, the technology in this is really, it's thought out. It's well done.
It's really slick. It is.
It's different, man. I love it. I love it.
Well, it's trying to calculate now my max load because now that I put more in there, that max load is going to go
Yeah.
down. Now I can put less in there. So, but
Right.
yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you what it looks like on the phone there. You can see the minting factor, how it goes down, but you have to initiate that smart contract. Otherwise, you will not be earning, you won't earn anything. All right. So, okay, cool. Well, that's what I wanted to show you right there. Let me go ahead and get off of the Zoom. Let's go back over to here.
Boom.
Anything else?
Good job.
Anything else you thinking that we might have missed there? I just kind of wanted to show people how to get started. It does take a little bit of time. You got to be, a little
We
bit
have
patient,
apps, 2 apps,
right?
Apple versus Android. Android got to log in through your phone, do the APK file to actually download it.
There it goes.
From there, you did a good job of just, where to click, what the process is to actually activate the farm. Now it's easier because now we're just moving the funds right into the wallet, right into the farm through the upgrade button. Did we do the upgrade button?
Yeah. We went to
Yeah,
the
we did,
upgrade.
right?
Yeah, and we went to
Select,
you can
yeah.
see the
Went to
different
upgrade,
coins.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pull the
And
pull the QR up, and we're ready to go.
And just so you know, I bought the first VIP minter, and then I bought a whole bunch of these small basic minters. But over this next month, I really want to get more of these. Honestly, it does kind of make it a little tough, when the market is down because your crypto is worth less. But again, there's more opportunity here, and if you can seize that opportunity, I want to get as many of these farms because I can use profits from a
Right,
lot of the other platforms to buy the PLCU to put in those farms. I can buy the seeds from
yep,
other places where I'm earning. But these
right,
farms, we got until September 1st. And as that
right,
goes, they're going to earn less and less and less and less and less. So the quicker you get them, the more you'll be able to earn, the faster.
yep.
All right.
It's
So I think that's it, man.
time
I was
to
trying to get this
accumulate,
thing
folks. Yeah, and the
to show,
token is
but
down. Token is down now.
right. But everything is in, and you can see now my last minting transaction was 0.07 PLCU. And if you want to just kind of know, we can take that. We can come up here to Coin Gecko, and we can put in what
Ooh,
that
15.6.
it's good
Ooh,
opportunity, man. It's a good opportunity to buy. So right there, I basically
yeah,
just
buddy.
put $1,124 into the smart contract to stake. So to the farm. So there you go. That's what it looks like. So let's go ahead and stop. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the screen share. I
Yeah.
think we got enough there. Congratulations to all the people who have already taken advantage of it that have been in the CPMD group. But I wanted to bring this out so that people could kind of
Mm-hmm.
see what it looks like. So hopefully we'll build a pretty decent sized team here. We got some people that are coming in and they're active that just need to get their tokens. Well, now it's so much easier for you to get your tokens. Just go right in, purchase it with Bitcoin or USDT. It's going to make it real simple for you. But yeah, we already hit a couple 2 rank bonuses. We're already on a 2nd rank bonus. So yeah, I think this is pretty good. And Mr. Francis, you should see all of that because we are in his downline, his group. So yeah, let me stop the screen share. Let's go ahead and get off of that. Get back
Yep.
on.
It works. It works.
Yeah, we have it. I'm excited about this one. I don't know about you, Doc. I'm excited. So
Oh yeah, me too.
I'm
I think
excited.
like I said, it adds a great dynamic to the portfolio for sure. It's gonna be a good one.
Yep. So I'm gonna go through some of these questions real quick. I see we got a little spam in here. I didn't catch it, but somebody was spamming. I got them blocked. Here we got a question that just
Oh
came on
man,
real
I
quick.
didn't even see the chat.
Yeah, I didn't see it
Oh
either.
yeah.
That's all good. Just got on. Is the monthly percentage still 50%? Actually, yeah, it's almost 51% right now. So yeah, you still got a chance. So that's Eric calling in. Somebody said
I
that they're
mean, if it comes down a little bit, I don't think you're hurting either.
somebody
But
says
yeah.
is this a real company or a fraud company? I think they were trying to spell fraud, but Tajaz,
Look,
yes,
we're not gonna be on if it's fraudulent. Yeah.
man, we're not wasting our time with fraud, man. Look, we are out here
Fraud.
really we're really looking at things that we feel are very solid opportunities for not only us but for our communities. So yes, I think it is definitely a real company. Somebody said 45%. Come on, guys, it's not even close to sustainable. See, I'm glad that this person posted because see, they don't understand what's going on. 45%
They
a
do not
month.
trade.
We're not trading. This is not trading in the market. We are minting a coin via a smart contract, which already has in the smart contract the rules of what it's going to produce. The 45,
Right.
it's not even 45%, it's almost 51% that is being produced is being minted in the token. So it's not paying us, 50% in US dollars. No, we're minting the token. All right. So I don't know if you
Right.
can kind of grasp that. I don't know. Maybe can you explain that to make that sound, any better, Ken? I don't know. Your
No,
explanation might be better,
that's
but
what it is.
we're
What you
and when
said
I
is
say
exactly what you
minting,
need to hear.
when I say minting, for people that don't understand that, we're actually producing the token, right? So we're staking tokens
Mhm.
that are actually creating more of those tokens for us. So if I stake,
Right.
let's say, zero point 0.1 PLCU and I mint it at 50% a month, that means I'm going to earn 0.05 of those tokens per month, right?
Yep.
Because half of 0.1 is 0.05. So for
Right.
for for the guy, I'm not sure who it is or the name, that thinks
He said no name.
45%, please understand that we are earning because we are minting that amount of the token, right? Now, the end goal and what we hope to happen is, and what I believe will happen, and otherwise, because if I didn't believe it would happen, I wouldn't touch this project. Over the next, let's say, 12 months, that we're minting 50% of this token. In 12 months, we're going to have a whole lot of this token. And we hope to see that the token is back at 60, 80, 100, 150, $200,000. We already said that the CEO believes that their token will be $1 million token at some point. And the things that are going to help drive that, one, the scarcity. There's only going to be 500,000 tokens in existence, period. Right? The community, right, which is already close to 1.5 million users, that's going to help drive it. And then the fact that we're going to have some real use case, and we're going to be able to do real things with this token. And there's a whole lot more to this project that's going to help
There
increase
is.
the value of this token. But even if this token, let's say, goes to $1,000 token, right? It just keeps going, and in 12 months, it's at $1,000. Well, think about what 50% a month compounded will do, and how much of that token you will have in 1 year, even if the value is not what it is now and it's less. We don't believe that that'll be the case. We believe that it will go back up, right? Because of the things that they're doing, the burning of the token, right? The scarcity of the token. But earning 50% a month compounded out 12 years. I didn't even show the calculator in here, but there is a calculator in there which you can go and play with these numbers, right? And you can figure it out. Join the CPMD group and the Wealth Focus group, because we'll have those things available for you in there so that you can see what real numbers look like over a 6-month period,
That's right.
12-month period, right?
Right. Yeah. You can't dispute the math, bro. You can't
This is
dispute the
math.
math.
And smart contract is written law. Like it can't be changed. So the things that are going to happen are going to
Stamp.
happen. It's a stamp, right? It's law. It's can't be changed or modified. That's what's so beautiful about this space. The things like this.
Right.
So yeah, I'm glad that came up so we could kind of address that, because people think like,
Yeah.
man, it isn't sustainable, but it's not. It doesn't have to be sustainable. It's just going to happen because minting the
Yeah.
coin is different from trading. We're not out here
Yeah.
trading trying to earn 45% value on this coin because we're
No.
trading it. We're earning because we're making new coins. So
Right.
best thing I can say there. So I'm gonna wrap this
Right.
one up because I know we've been on for a little bit. I know Mr. Francis want to get to his evening. Me as well. I'm gonna go grab me a bite to eat
I'm good.
and spend time with my people. So again, if you need to enroll, PLCUpays.com. If you're enrolling with me, CPMD, in that community, Ken, I don't know if you want to maybe post your link.
Uh
If
yeah. Well, I
or
gotta join. Yeah, it's joinplcu.com.
join PLCU.com for Ken. So if
Very
you are
simple.
part of his community, please join with him. If you're part of mine, please join with me. If you are part of somebody that's within our communities, reach out to that person and get their link. All right. We're all going to be connected. So we're all going to be in the same group. We're all going to make money. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications so that you don't miss any important updates. And then also join that CPMD Facebook community, where I will have more updates there as well. Man, any words, Ken, on the way out? Anything you want to say?
Hey, just another platform that has different types of dynamics that give us what we're looking for.
Absolutely.
Passive, daily, income potential, and if we choose to share, which is optional, it just scales that up. It exponentially grows that potential in the compensation. So, like I said, this is one of many, folks, but really excited about the potential of this one, and where they're headed, where they're tracking. It's really, really exciting. There's a lot going on in the space right now, and there's not a lot of this type of platforms out there doing what it's doing with the type of history that it has. That's really, really key and important. We mentioned that earlier in the broadcast. Where this company has been is just as important as where it's going. Right? It's very, very important, especially in our decision making process. But when we have people like Antoine McVay, that brings us concepts we already know. The diligence and the figuring it all out. We just need to figure out one thing: how do I get in? How do I get positioned?
Yes.
Yeah. How does it work? How do I get positioned? How can I help empower other people with information? Because certain people have certain type of character, professionalism, integrity, and we know who those people are. And that's the beauty of this community. There's some of us that are out here that are really going about it the right way. We truly care and have a heart for people succeeding beyond what we're doing. And we're better together. That's what it's all about. So when we communicate like that and we find opportunities like that, there's a reason behind it, folks. It's not just something across our desk. Oh, I'm just going to hit the link and sign up. No, it's because of a relationship.
I mean, there's hundreds of things that come
a golden string connecting history in the past to this point that's significant. So
we get a lot of things, man, that come our way. I mean, every day you do.
A lot.
I mean, everybody, every day there's something that there's messages on my phone. We and you both got right before this. We're like, there's just stuff coming every single day. So we really are looking for things that we know can work and that can last. So, so yeah. Also, too, in the CPMD group, and I know within the Wealth Focus group, we have our first live presentation that we did posted in our groups that Mr. Antoine McVay, spoke on, and then also another gentleman, Ahmed, who is also a great leader, very well connected leader in the company, that came onto that Zoom call to really share what was going on. So you definitely might want to check that out. And then also there was a live update given by the CEO on their live Facebook. I mean, on their live YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So make sure you connect yourself to their Telegram group. I did post that link in the description because all of those updates are posted there, and you definitely want to check out what they're talking about because, man, there's some really, really valuable stuff that they're covering. So yeah, check out the video from earlier this week where we did the first presentation, and then also connect yourself to the Telegram group so you can get the corporate updates and their webinar videos. All right. That's all I got. I appreciate you, Mr. Kenneth Francis Jr., aka the Consultant.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Coming in repping the CPMD shirt on the channel today. I love being connected to great people, great conversation. I hope this video was impactful for you guys. If you have questions, just make sure to drop them, and we'll definitely try to get them answered. And that is all. So, Quentin, aka Mr. CPMD, aka Mr. Crypto Pays Me Daily, I am out, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hey, it is. Peace. Later, guys.
Let's go. 2009 started it all, baby. Let's go.
Communities
over everything. Let's do it.